I was about to knock when I heard, "Your sister will pay." She never says no. I freeze with the dinner roll still warm in my hands. Sunday family dinner was sacred in our house. Mom's famous pot roast, Dad's terrible jokes, Nathan showing off whatever new gadget he'd bought. But something in Dad's voice makes my blood run cold. I step closer to the screen door, staying hidden behind the porch pillar. 300 grand though? Mom's voice wavers. That's Sophie's entire savings account, plus her investment portfolio. My brother Nathan lets out this cruel laugh. Mom, relax. We're not gonna ask for it all at once. We'll be smart about it. Medical emergency here, house repair there. Sophie's got that bleeding heart syndrome. The roof could use work, Dad suggests, and I can hear the smile in his voice. That's an easy 30 grand right there. Remember when she gave us her signing bonus? Nathan continues. $40,000, no questions asked. She actually apologized for not having more, said she wished she could do more for family. My stomach drops. I'd been so proud of that bonus, my first real achievement at the firm. I'd handed it over because Dad said they were behind on the mortgage. She's always been the family ATM, Nathan adds. Too guilty to say no, too stupid to realize we're using her. She probably thinks we're gonna pay her back someday. Dad chuckles. Your sister lives in a fantasy world where family actually means something. What if she finds out about the gambling? Mom asks nervously. Or the tax situation. Nathan's voice turns cold. She won't. We'll space it out over months. Make each request sound desperate and urgent. Medical bills work great. Sophie can't say no when you're crying about cancer scares, Mom. I don't like lying to her about health issues, Mom protests weakly. It's not lying, it's survival, Nathan snaps. Besides, what's she gonna spend the money on anyway? She's 32, no boyfriend, no kids. At least we're putting it to good use. She works 60 hours a week, Dad observes. Barely has time for a social life. All that money just sitting there while we're drowning. My hands start shaking so hard I almost drop the dinner rolls. Every sacrifice I'd made for them flashes through my mind. Working overtime to help with their mortgage payments, skipping vacations to fund Nathan's failed restaurant, living in a studio apartment while they renovated their kitchen with my money. The beauty is, she'll never suspect anything, Nathan continues. Sophie's too trusting. Remember when she found out I'd been using her credit card? She apologized to me for not checking first. I'd felt guilty for catching him stealing from me. When do we start? Dad asks. Tonight, Mom, you start crying about Dad's blood pressure or something. Sophie turns into pudding when you cry. She'll probably offer to pay for private doctors again, Mom adds. Exactly. We'll milk this for months. By Christmas, Nathan's debt is gone, and we've got enough left over for that cabin in Colorado. I back away slowly, my legs feeling like jelly. 23 years of being their safety net, their go-to solution, their reliable daughter, and this is how they see me. Not as family, but as a resource to be harvested. My phone buzzes. Text from Mom. Where are you, honey? Roast is getting cold. I look at the dinner rolls in my hands, still warm from the oven. The same rolls I'd helped her make every Sunday since I was 8 years old. I type back. Got called into work. Emergency client situation. Sorry. 3 dots appear immediately. Oh no, but we really need to talk tonight. Important family stuff, just like Nathan predicted. Rain check, Mom. This could take all night. I drive home with tears streaming down my face and the dinner rolls still in my passenger seat. That night, I sit at my computer and move every cent to accounts they don't know about. My phone rings constantly. Mom, Dad, Nathan. Mom calls crying. Sophie, honey, your father collapsed. The doctors say it's his heart. We need $40,000 for this specialist treatment that insurance won't cover. I take a deep breath. Sorry, Mom. I'm completely broke. Lost everything in a crypto investment gone wrong. What do you mean broke? Her voice is completely different now. Wiped out. Actually, I was hoping I could move back home for a while until I get back on my feet. She hangs up.